First, the top headlines. We must not act to increase the number of enemies, but instead we must actively work to find out who our real enemies are and who are real friends. CM and Biren. MWF and Fox demand to give full-fledged powers to state security forces stationed in border town Moray. Extravagant and unnecessary malpractices not related with our traditions and customs in marriages and other ceremonies must be stopped at once. Wama. PM Modi inaugurates 15 airport projects across the country, boosting India's civil aviation sector. Arvind Kejriwal appeals to women voters: do not serve dinner if husband chants Modi. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. for Kaching district till 8 p.m. in Vishnupur district. Curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good evening, you are watching 6 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren has expressed that amidst the ongoing crisis in the state, we must not act to increase the number of enemies, but instead we must actively work to find out who our real enemies are and who are real friends. The statement was made today during laying of foundation stone ceremony for the construction of natural grass football field worth 8,53 crore at Lamlai under Imphal East district. The laying of foundation stone ceremony was attended by Rajya Sabha MP Leshim Bashana Jauba, Power Minister Thongam Bishojit, Lamlai Ashi MLA Kungban Tabam Ibomcha, other MLAs and top-ranking officials of the state. During today's occasion, CM N. Biren further stated that we will not surrender arms before the forces who are trying to disintegrate Manipur. He continued that amidst the current crisis, we must sort out our real enemies and friends. He further stressed that it is known to all that which community is actively involved in trying to disintegrate Manipur and bringing chaos in the state, and in such a situation, he urged all the general public not to take steps of burning down houses of MLAs and ministers. Further, CM N. Biren urged all concerned to refrain from carrying out donation drives from vehicles plying along the Imphal-Ukrul road, while noting that war cannot be fought with the money derived from such donations. In connection with today's occasion, CM N. Biren expressed that Manipur excels in various fields including sports, and with this aim to promote and produce more talented sport persons, proposal has been sent to the Central Ministry for establishing a sports complex in Lamlai under Imphal East district. Further, he stated that steps have been taken up to filter and drive out the illegal immigrants from the state, and continued that every good work takes time, and urged people to have faith in the government which has been working for the good of the people.
Madagi part of Moina, Narangsi, Honorable Prime Minister, Awang Longkok, Bharat Lagos State, Nipan, Manunga State, Taruki, Assam Yarokatare, Narangsi State, Taruki, the Pa Karur Lisinia Kimanga, 55,000 crore, Himatata, Zatra Hundiba, inauguration of Liba. Toguni Madagi Manunga, Pikrabai Manipur, Shikishu, Karur Lisim Sanga, Yawani. Madugi Manunga Yamaru, Skimayama Mayauke, and a Sungarang idea, Spistama and Tabino Manik. Yamaru in a Pagi, Lamlaigi, Nashi, Narang, Honorable Prime Minister, hek sangaba nga ngasi thabo khausi haidana ayama taibom sare bani aina tada kawena yam ahan de na te do ahan da ina man ra koi siga alo ai ma gi matung illa sana ko ni ai shi sana ru wena ada ma si di international player ni india gi phangro player sana na ba ina se to rais modi ji da mai no kham da bilai di aduna sugumba ground karor nipan gi maya da.
On the other hand, speaking during the occasion, Lamlai AC MLA Kongwantabam Ibomcha stated that the Lamlai AC, which has remained an underdeveloped constituency, is now developing in the field of education, health and sports with the coming of the BJP government. Under the College Fagat Hansi mission, development works, both for infrastructural and educational, have been carried out in Biramangol College. He added that Lamlai AC has been able to produce 55 talented sportspersons of different disciplines.
Foresta Dijabar Hamaga, Greater Impangi Constituency Tari Nipal, Visita Sing Pitay Maneva. Masida Akwai Lamnai Constituency Manunda, Pipe Sifaur Sakimatamda, Lambian Tafarimni, Labuk Tafarimni, Sing Hulimni, Aduki full wife Mayamduna Queen Saba, Aduga Sidalak by Sing Maru. Sing Arubuduna, Lamnai constituency, Takna Bagi, Natraga, irrigation, Gidabakta, sing drop Amava, Bagi provision later day. Kanamtana, Madugi, Habiram de, Line Head Kazabaga, Honorable Minister, the Honorable Water Resource Minister, the Pambiri, and the Hajaraga sing Harpi the Via Day. Hajabadagi, Mapam Mangatrukta, sing Lowdo, Ayama, Pibire.
Manipur Women's Federation MWF has drawn the attention of the state government to give full-fledged powers to the state security forces to enable them in carrying out their duties to their best level. This has come amidst the viral video which has been doing rounds on social media platforms where Kuki women of Moray area are seen disrupting the state security forces from carrying out their normal patrolling duties. In the viral video, the Kuki women can be seen even pushing the state security forces. Such act of the Kuki people is condemnable and unwarranted. Manipur Women's Federation has further stressed that amidst the ongoing crisis, which is nearing 1 year completion, that sparks off on May 3 last year, several Meitei houses in Moray town have been turned to ashes by the illegal Kuki militants. They further stressed that Kuki people of Moray town have been announced for not providing any essential items, including drinking water, to the state security forces who are stationed in Moray. MWF has just urged the state government to provide with full powers to the state security forces. Further, Federation of Civil Societies Folks Manipur has also condemned the act of the Kuki women who disrupted the state security forces stationed in border town Moray under Technopole district from carrying out their normal patrolling duties. Folks has termed that the Kuki militants are using Kuki women folk as weapons to demoralize the state security forces from performing their duties. Folks has thus urged the state government to give full powers to the personnel of the state security forces in enabling them to perform their duties to the fullest level in protecting and safeguarding the territorial integrity of the state. More on the news. Wakalon Manaba Apunba Kangleipak Wama, President Morangtem Nakomba Meitei has expressed that we must not indulge in activities that will degenerate our age-old rituals and traditions of our community. He added that practice such as cutting of cakes, exchanging of rings and organizing of marriages and hygiene pot in extravagant manner must be avoided. He further stated that the recent trend of presenting money or donation to the frontline audiences of Shraddha ceremony and other rituals must be stopped. He added that in order to stop such extravagant and unnecessary expenditures which are not related with our traditions and customs, meetings and discussion will be on this coming 25 March with all stakeholders and concerned authorities. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club. During the press meet, Wama President Moirangthem Naukomba further stated that due to the prevailing trend of organizing marriages, Shraddha ceremonies and other rituals in extravagant manner, families who are earning on daily basis are facing huge economic brunt, and such practices are not at all related with our age-old traditions and customs. He continued that while the families have been doing whatever they want, and in order to live up to their standards, the poor people are becoming poorer day by day. Such malpractices will become a reason for the extinction of our indigenous communities, and we all must stand unitedly to fight against such unwarranted malpractices, he added.
Yamna sathiba ma o habitaragdi akogi na kebal hong kongdong da sadam deba cake kaknabi koi masima thingen adu lerna Pigeon Kanbada, Mam Toki Habadi, Sonabung, a quick to the then Kanbugi Matakta, Honga, Namadi, Lamjo, Yona, Sanakala, Mayam Yorpan and Marga, Kanagumba Karadi, Asigo Films, mine and home, we say, no Moidra Kalapadiki, Yung Panzaro Habadiki, Wafam Labdi, Yung Pandava, Sino Mayam yourself. Yung Pan Bettinder, Yung Pan Bettinder, Simon Orga, missing and then we remember. Maybe Kunaida, Haidiki and Maru, Sientum. Givium Siki Medungina, Yum Pump, Kunai, Mrs. Apple Pumpson, I am missing Hankabot and the Isan and Mide Kunaida was in Film Pacific Basida. Some other
Rajya Sabha MP Lashem Basharnajawa has expressed that there are rumors going around that BJP ticket for the upcoming MP elections will be given to him. However, he has no such plans of running for BJP ticket, as he is currently sitting as the Rajya Sabha MP. The statement was made today during the releasing function of audio music album titled Ningol Macha Lairingai. The function was organized by Enter for Maitai Pangal Cultural Studies Manipur at the Royal Palace at Konung Mamang. Speaking to media persons during the function, MP Lashem Basharnajawa further stated that in the view of the current crisis prevailing in the state, the upcoming MP elections is going to be very crucial. And he added that the decisions must be taken by the seniors of the political parties present in the state.
history si khangdaba karamayna ko horaki karamayna leminarki andibak si kari karamba hiramda ko kunna saruk gaminar ge habsi khangdaba.
Chief Minister Biren Singh has confirmed that the Manipur government is proceeding with the deportation of Myanmar nationals who have illegally entered the state. This process is being carried out in a phased manner. Speaking to the media, Biren said the number of illegal Myanmar nationals is huge, so we cannot deport them altogether at one time. So part by part, we're deporting as some legal proceedings are also taking place. Commenting on the implementation of NRC in the state, CM Singh asserted that the decisions on NRC has to be taken as the state's part is up to recommendation. Our assembly has passed a resolution on NRC and now the rest is in the hands of the center and I will follow it, he added. Earlier on March 8, 7 Myanmar nationals were deported from Imphal International Airport. This deportation marks the initiation of a larger operation set to deport a total of 77 individuals from Myanmar between March 8 and March 11. According to information released by the Home Department of the state government, these foreign nationals will be transported in batches via helicopters from Imphal to the border town of Moreh. The first group of 7 individuals was flown from Imphal International Airport to Moreh early Friday morning. The Home Department's order issued on March 5 stipulates that the deported individuals will be handed over to Myanmar officials at Tumu, the Myanmar side of the international border. Over the course of the 4 days, these individuals will be deported in batches, with the state government's transport department carrying out the course of the deportation process. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated 15 airport projects, including 12 new terminal buildings across various cities, with a cumulative worth of Rs 10,000 crore on Sunday. The event held in Uttar Pradesh, Ajamgarh, marks the single most significant infrastructure expansion in recent times, encompassing a mix of new airports, expanded terminals and foundation stone laying for upcoming airports. The project launched by PM Modi include new terminal buildings for Pune, Kolhapur, Gwalior, Jabalpur, Delhi, Lucknow, Aligarh, Ajamgarh, Chitrakot, Moradabad, Srivasti and Adampur Airport. Additionally, foundation stones were laid for new terminal buildings at Kadapa, Hubali and Belagavi airports on Sunday. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and other dignitaries joined the inauguration ceremony. The ambitious projects are poised to enhance passenger amenities, stimulate the local economy and cater to the growing demand in the aviation sector. The Airport Authority of India (AAI) has operationalized state-of-the-art new integrated terminal building at Chennai, Port Blair, Surat and Trichipali airports in the fiscal year 2023-24. The inauguration also included new terminal buildings at Kanpur Airport, Rajkot International Airport, Teju Airport and Maharishi Valmiki International Airport, Ayodhya Dham. Furthering the commitment to future demands, foundation stones were laid for new terminal buildings in Datia, Udaipur, Jodhpur and Rajamundry airports. The 12 new terminal buildings, with a total cost of Rs 8,903 crore, have a combined capacity to serve 615 lakh passengers annually. The PMO stated that these fully equipped terminal buildings boost various passenger facilities such as check-in counters, aerobatch, baggage conveyors and ample concessionary areas. The AAI has also embarked on the development of 3 new terminal buildings at Kapada, Hubali and Belagavi airports, with a total cost of Rs 908 crore, contributing to an increased combined passenger handling capacity of 95 lakh passengers per annum. Emphasizing sustainability, the new terminal building incorporates features like double insulated roofing system, canopies for energy saving, LED lighting, low heat gain double glazing units and solar power plants to meet Griha ratings. The architectural design drew inspiration from local heritage structures reflecting the cultural richness of its state and city. The murals, paintings and architectural styles aim to enhance the travel experience for passengers. With the inauguration and the foundation stone laying of these 15 airport projects valued at Rs 9,811 crore, India's civil aviation industry assumes a prominent role in the nation's economic growth, strengthening its position on the global aviation landscape. The improved air connectivity is expected to drive tourism, business, education and employment, contributing to the regional economic prosperity and productivity. At least 3 people were allegedly chased, dragged on the road and beaten by suspected Kuki militants of KRAU at gunpoints, leaving 2 dead and another being seriously injured in Modbung area under Kangpokpi district, Manipur. The incident was reported from Modbung Bazaar in Manipur's Kangpokpi district, officials said on Sunday. A group of suspected undergrounds of Shu signatory KRAU reportedly overpowered 3 persons at around 5:45 p.m. yesterday, an official said. The 3 were allegedly accused of using intoxicant substances and extorting money in cash from the truckers at Modbung Bazaar on the National Highway 102 connecting Imphal to Dimapur, the commercial hub of Nagaland, said an official. Jaminglal 38 and Jaminglal 38, both residents of the Kangpokpi district, succumbed to their injuries on the way to Leptau Hospital. Another victim of the incident, identified as Haoming Thang 37, a resident of Thabangjang village of the same district, was evacuated to a hospital in Dimapur. Irate people of the area burned down the shop belonging to one finance secretary of KRAU, police however, stated that the situation is under control and attempts are to nab the armed men. Further details awaited. More on the news. The Shanslik Serum Mega Mish Note East 20th edition winner Mish Monica Konjengbam has been accorded warm reception at the community hall of Shagolban Layenjam Lyric, being organized by Brownie Club of Sagolban. The simple reception ceremony was attended by Mira Paibi advisor and Iveyaima, club advisor Layenjam Shushi Mish Monica's parent Konjengbam Gichandra and Konjengbam Ongbi Shubita. Participants present in today's reception function presented simple gifts to Miss Monica Konjengbam and also wished for her success in her future endeavors. Now let's take a short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokchari, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturitong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV English News. During a town hall event in Delhi named Mahila Shaman Shamaru, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal humorously instructed women to refuse serving dinner to their husbands if they chant Prime Minister Narendra Modi's name. This event was held shortly after the city government's announcement of a scheme in its 2024-25 budget that would provide a monthly stipend of Rs 1,000 to all women over the age of 18. Kejriwal urged the women to solicit their families' members' support for him and his party, AAP. He also encouraged them to communicate to other women supporters of BJP that only your brother Kejriwal will stand by you. AAP Chief Arvind Kejriwal, in a recent statement, questioned the BJP's contribution towards the welfare of the public. He highlighted his government's initiatives such as free electricity and bus tickets and monthly provision of Rs 1,000 to women. He criticized other political parties for their superficial approach to women empowerment, which often limited to offering a few posts. He stressed that true empowerment would be achieved when every woman received financial aid. Kejriwal announces the Mukhyamantri Mahila Shamam Yojana, which he called the world's largest women empowerment program, aiming to provide every woman with a monthly amount of Rs 1,000. A search operation has been carried out by a combined team of Assam Rifles and Manipur Police Commandos. During the operation, many Kuki womenfolk reportedly disrupted the combined team. However, the operation was carried out till afternoon. No untoward incidents have been reported so far, no arrests and recovering of ammunition till the news was released. The like-minded group has given a cash of Rs 10,000 to Ngangom Chandramani Singh of Kha Sanjembam Makhaleka in Nambol today, whose houses were burned down on March 7 last. A team of LMG led by its president Elkun Jeso Sarma went to the residence of Ngangom Chandramani Singh and handed over the amount. In the incidents of fire, 1 Activa, 2-wheeler, 2 bikes, about 200 broilers and other assets were set in fire. Ngangom Chandramani Singh thanked the members of LMG for giving monetary help. Speaking to media persons, Secretary of LMG Ajit spoke about extending monetary help to Chandramani in detail.
Yamba yamdaba LMG ki janen phandagi khudaki oiba akoi lupa lising tara khatang akoi ne piriba paisa sina koi mangi ba tai ba sidadi recover toba ngambadi nate adu pungning wakhal akoi wadana leiba imung asida khajik to orabasu mating ngamna boidina khudaki oiba lupa lising tara si mating pangjabani maramaduna awaba tarama tamda miyamna mating pangningmagum adom matomna awaba tadringi matamda humanity service leiba group singde auction biraga awaba tariba Matam Zida, using it, a people's amount Karakhaga Naraga, Matam Chupada, Jong Launa Aso Panga, with 2 million labor natava, Lupa Sam Bize, Masi Kagan Naraga, Aquina, Atomak, I could give Chevetas in the laying, social media in laying, with Mating Paminasi.
In a meeting of Students' Union of Ganglai Park held at its head office 1K, the new office bearers of the Suk Imphal West District Committee for the session 2024-25 were elected. The newly elected office bearers were Thodam Avinash Singh as president, Rutongwam Shailesh Singh and Thangjam Biren Singh as vice presidents, Huirem Manikomba Singh as general secretary, Lokrakpam Dinku Maite as Finance Secretary, KH Sante Singh as Organization Secretary, and M. James Maite as Publicity Secretary, according to a press release issued by the Organization Secretary SUK Head Office informed. A reception ceremony of Dr. Yumnam Charananda, who backed Sangeet Natak Academy Award 2024, was held today at the premises of the Kanglai Miem Repertory Theatre, Langtapal. The artists of the theatre organized the reception ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Yumnam Sadananda, who is also director of the Kanglai Miem Repertory Theatre, said that the Sangeet Natak Academy Award is the prestigious award given to artists. He is the 6th person of Manipur who got the prestigious award. Customarily, the award is being handed by the President of India. Artists should not have their morale down, even though he or she is not receiving the award, he said, and he thanked all who recommended him for the prestigious award.
Auditorium laire, the Zola Niru Dance Academy laire, Samaito Nakara Lay, Sinatana. Kuki Manipur da Lila Sanabum Holsi, Amazon Lady, a quick Kanglai Theatre Partarisu, we am Kanazik, quick complexity, same the Honazeri, Masi Equi Sarkana, being Pazana Sanvira, Galpaka or Amani or Mari, ID CD complex, Masangot by CD, Yamgre, whole secret taken Prince Hall Yorokani, a library Yorokani, archival center Yorokani, the exhibition hall Yorokani, West House Yorokani, the green room Yorokani, Yam my items, and my Amzi Yang Biraga, we Sanjan Yawn Sanjan Zare by Koidakara, Sarkana, Miyengsi, Yam Chumna, Yam Tuna, Akanbamong, Sangiva Sungani, I will see. I mean, there are Mapanda, Kudung Chavalor, Wapamji Tamzeri.
The Poiri Lemerol Meira Paibi Apunbal Manipur has condoled the demands of its advisor Sana Sham Ivem Halema on 5 March. Let her soul be in peace in heavenly abode, says the press release issued by the secretary of the organization. The swearing-in ceremony of the newly elected office bearers of the Kanglai Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society, KIMAX, was held today at its head office Palace Compound, Imphal. The advisor of KIMAX, Irom Ibomcha, sworn in the office bearers in the name of Ibado Pakangba as Oath Commissioner. In the occasion, the office bearers pledged that they will uphold our culture like Tangta, Jagoi, tradition, etc. They also pledged that they will work in their best level to safeguard the indigenous people of the state, according to a press communique issued by the Secretary Information and Publicity KIMAX. Biren Singh, the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP MP from Haryana, has stepped down from the primary membership of the party. Their representative from Hisar Assembly constituency announced his resignation on Sunday on social media platform X, citing compelling political reasons for his decision. I have resigned from the primary membership of BJP due to compelling political reasons. I extend gratitude to the party, National President SH.J.P. Nadda, Prime Minister S.H. Narendra Modi and S.H. Amit Shah for giving me the opportunity to serve as a member of Parliament for Hisar. Singh said in his post, the BJP faced a setback in the lead-up to the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections. Adding to the speculation of his safe to Congress, Biren Singh was seen at the home of the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge shortly after his resignation from the BJP. Nirupam Chakma, hailing from Mizoram, has been appointed as a member of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes. His role in the commission will be instrumental in ensuring the rights and well-being of the scheduled tribes across the country. Notably, the warrant of the appointment has been issued on March 8 by the President of India by virtue of the power vested in her under Clause 3 of Article 338A of the Constitution, appointing her as a member of the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes with effect from the date of assuming charge of the office. Earlier on March 4, the chief executive members of the Chakma Autonomous District Council in Mizoram demanded official recognition for the Chakma language within the state. In a letter to Mizoram CM, Rashid Mohan Chakma, MLA and CEM of Chakma Autonomous District Council states, the Chakmas of Mizoram who live in the entire western and southwestern belts of the state of Mizoram constitute about 10% of the population of Mizoram. As per the 2011 census, the population of the Chakma in Mizoram is 96,922. We have our own language and script, the learning of which have been introduced in schools up to class 8 within the jurisdiction of Chakma Autonomous District Council. However, it is yet to be introduced in Chakma inhabited areas outside Chakma Autonomous District Council. In spite of the above stated facts, it is unfortunate that the Chakma language speakers are yet to be officially recognized by the state, which is reflected in the annual report of the Commissioner for Linguistic Minorities submitted to the President of India each year. More on the news. Trinamool Congress TMC Chief Mamata Banerjee announced the party's formidable lineup for the upcoming Lok Sabha election today, revealing the names of 42 candidates at the Varigate ground in Kolkata. The announcement took place during the party's grand rally, the Jana Garjan Sabha, spearheaded by TMC's National Secretary Abhishek Banerjee. Prominent figures featured in the roster include Mahao Motra from Krishnanagar, Shayoni Ghosh from Jadavpur, Gopal Lamba from Darjeeling, Abhishek Banerjee from Diamond Harbour, Bollywood veteran Shaturghn Sinha from Asansol, and former Indian cricketer Yusuf Pathan from Berhampur. In the previous 2019 Lok Sabha elections, TMC secured victory in 22 seats, while the Bharatiya Janata Party clinched 18 and the Congress managed 2 seats. This tally marked a decline from the 2014 general elections when TMC dominated in 34 out of the 42 seats. As a part of the opposition's INDIA bloc, TMC asserted its inability to reach a seat-sharing agreement with the Congress party. In an announcement on Sunday morning, TMC declared that West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee would not engage in any seat adjustment with Congress in the state as a part of INDIA coalition. The Income Tax Department is set to initiate an e-campaign targeting advance tax for the financial year 2023-24. Individuals and entities engaged in significant financial transactions will receive notifications via email, SMS, urging them to calculate and remit their due advance tax on or before March 15, 2024. According to a release from the Income Tax Department, specific financial transactions undertaken by individuals or entities in FY 2023-24 have been scrutinized. The analysis of taxes paid during the current fiscal year has identified persons, entities whose tax payments for FY 2023-24 assessment year 2024-25 do not align with your financial transactions during the same period. The Income Tax Department gathers information on specified financial transactions from various sources. This information is then incorporated into the Annual Information Statement (AIS) module, promoting transparency and encouraging voluntary tax compliance. The AIS module allows individual entities to view details of significant transactions, which is utilized for the current analysis. To assess the details of the significant transactions, individuals' entities can log in their e-filing account if already created and visit the compliance portal. Within this portal, the e-campaign tab provides a platform to view significant transactions for those not registered on the e-filing website. The Income Tax Department advises at registering first. Clicking on the register button on the e-filing website allows individual entities to provide the necessary details. After successful registration, logging into the e-filing account enables access to the compliance portal where significant transactions can be viewed through the e-campaign tab. Now let's take another short break. Stay there, we'll be right back.
Diabetes ko loina na hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manga nigi manungda fahan bangamle. Bile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha magi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha magi manungda fagan han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gi damak ngasimak langsen birau diabetes hospital soibam laikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching ELITETV English News. In Nagaland, the centre has announced the extension of the ceasefire agreement with the Government of the People's Republic of Nagaland, National Socialist Council of Nagaland, GPRN NSN, for another year. Effective from April 28, 2024 until April 27, 2025, the extension aims to maintain a conducive environment for dialogue and reconciliation in the region. The decision to prolong the ceasefire was reached through mutual consensus between the centre and the GPRN and ASEAN, highlighting their commitment to finding a sustainable resolution to the long-standing conflict. According to the official notification, the ceasefire will be subject to adherence to the ceasefire ground rules, mutually agreed upon and signed by both parties. Additionally, it will undergo mutual review and potential amendment with the active involvement of both the centre and the GPRN and ASEAN. The agreement was formalized with the signature of key representatives from both sides. GPRN and ASEAN Supervisor CFSB Jack Jimomi, Secretary Chubatoshi Tungo, and Additional Secretary of Ministry of Home Affairs Piyush Goyal participated in the signing ceremony. Farmers groups announced a nationwide 4-hour rail roko protest today as a part of their Delhi Chalo March to Delhi to push for their demands such as legal guarantee on the minimum support price for crops. Scheduled from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., the demonstration aims to pressure the government into meeting their demands. The rail roko blockade is expected to disrupt train services. Farmer leader Sharwan Singh Pandir said on Sunday morning as a part of the agitation that started at the Punjab-Haryana border on February 13, a rail roko has been called for across the country today. He urged all farmers, labourers and common people to support the rail roko in large number. Pandir also asked people to postpone their plans to travel by train today between 12 noon and 4 p.m. as they might face a little inconvenience due to the blockade. He confirmed that the rail roko agitation is a partial one. The protesting farmers and the centre have so far conducted at least 4 rounds of discussion over the farmers' demand without any resolution. Farmers in India who have been protesting since they launched their Delhi Chalo March on February 13 are demanding for a legal guarantee on minimum support price for crops. In addition to this, they have also called for pensions for farmers and farm labourers, farm debt waiver and no increase in electricity tariffs. These farmers have set up camp at Shambhu and Kanara border points between Punjab and Haryana. On March 6, the Kishan Mazdoor Morcha KMM and the Shamyukta Kishan Morcha SKM called on farmers from all across the country to march to Delhi. The goal of this march was to challenge the narrative that farmers cannot protest without tractors and trolleys. As the Lok Sabha election approaches, around 70 companies of Central Armed Paramilitary Forces (CAPF) comprising over 8,000 personnel have arrived in Tripura. A senior Tripura police officer who did investigate be quoted informed India Today NE that the dates for the Lok Sabha election may be announced anytime. For this reason, the Tripura police and Tripura government have proactively requested the central government and the Election Commission of India for the deployment of CAPF. We want to hold election in a peaceful way, and for that we have requested the Centre and ECI for early deployment of the CAPF. Accordingly, they have agreed and also sent the forces. We had sent a requisition for deployment of 70 companies of CAPF, which was agreed upon, and the forces were dispatched to Tripura, said the senior officer. He further stated that over 8,000 personnel, including those from CRPF, CISF, BHF and other central law enforcement agencies, arrived in 2 phases. The official also disclosed that in addition to the 70 companies of CRPF, Tripura Police and Tripura State Rifles, personnel were also deployed. The deployment was done in 2 phases. In the first phase, which commenced on March 1st, around 50 companies arrived, while in the second phase, on March 7, the remaining 20 companies arrived. We have assigned them their duties and deployed them in different areas. They have commenced area domination to maintain the law and order situation, he informed. Now let us take a quick look at the week's employment news. Excise Department Government of Manipur invites application for recruitment for the post of Inspector of Excise 22 numbers, Sub-Inspectors of Excise 22 numbers, Constable Male 300 numbers, LDC 10 numbers, Driver 4 numbers on contract basis. The last date of form submission is 31st March 2024. Department of Taxes has given a notification for recruitment of 4 lower divisional clerks, LDC, 11 data operator and 7 drivers on contract basis, and the last date of form submission is 15 March 2024. For more information regarding application form and other details, please contact Job Center Babupara Imphal. Now continuing our news, upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Tobal districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Vishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were open. Several people purchased essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. We must not act to increase the number of enemies, but instead we must actively work to find out who our real enemies are and who real friends are. CM and Biren. MWF and folks demand to give full-fledged powers to state security forces stationed in border town Moreh. Extravagant and unnecessary malpractice is not related with our traditions and customs in marriages and other ceremonies must be stopped at once. Wama. PM Modi inaugurates 15 airport projects across the country, boosting India's civil aviation sector. Arvind Kejriwal appeals to women voters to not serve dinner if husband chants Modi. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. in Bishnupur district. Curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Take care and stay safe.